station gate, set out in silver buckets, commuters passing in a line, too busy maybe to notice. But I stood there for a minute, watching color meet the trains, and the city felt less hurried than it had in colder days. A suitcase rolled across the tiles, a child pointed at the pink, and sunlight on the timetable made everything pause and blink. The flowers stayed so calmly there, against the metal and the glass, like spring had found a way to stay in places people usually pass. Tulips by the station, bright enough to slow me down, soft against the moving city, quiet in the crowded sound. Tulips by the station, little proof that spring is here, in the middle of the ordinary, something beautiful appears. I took the long route home that day, just to keep that feeling near. That color can live anywhere, if the light is right and clear. Not every sign of change comes with thunder overhead. Sometimes it's tulips by the station, and a warmer thought instead. Tulips by the station, still I see them when I go. How they made the whole day kinder, with a little row of bloom. The warmest shade of green has found the trees again. Not loud, not sudden, just slowly filling in. The branches I knew bare now hold a softer view, and every road beneath feels kinder walking through. The park bench holds the sunlight, the grass remembers rain, and every leaf looks patient, like it has time to stay. I sit and watch the shadows move lightly over stone and feel the season teaching me how not to feel alone. The warmest shade of green is everywhere I go, in the air and in the light, in the way the whole world slows. The warmest shade of green makes room for me to breathe and turns a simple afternoon into something I can keep. No big answer, no headline in the sky, just color coming back again before my open eyes. Maybe hope is mostly this, a quiet return I almost missed. The warmest shade of green, stay over every street till I learn to wear your calm as gently as the trees. Sunday laundry in the light, white shirts moving on the line, the window open, music low, and nowhere in particular to go. The warm air catches every sleeve and makes the whole backyard breathe, like even chores can turn to song when late spring lingers this long. Detergent, shadows, folded cloth, a simple day, a softer thought. Someone next door is planting basil, somebody's child is riding circles, and all the usual little things feel less like tasks and more like time, given back in easy pieces to a quieter state of mind. Sunday laundry, sun makes the smallest things feel good, in the cotton and the breeze, in the warmth across the woods. Sunday laundry, sun, you make the whole day glow, and I don't need a bigger plan than watching light on clothes. The basket by the doorway waits, I take my time and let it stay, because the shirt sleeves in the wind look almost like they're dancing there. I used to think that peace would come in places larger than my home. Now I find it in the ordinary, when the weather turns it gold. Not every beautiful thing needs distance or a train. Sometimes it's only sunlight on the chores of Sunday. Sunday laundry, sun, stay a little longer now, in the sheets and in the towels, in the lighter shoes, shadows short and skies so clear. You can almost taste the summer near. Flower stands outside the stores, open doors and wooden floors. Everything is breathing slow in the kind of warmth you want to know. Someone's carrying peaches home, someone's reading in the park alone. Children chalking on the stone, and even waiting doesn't feel too long. I don't need to go anywhere, the day itself is more than fair. There's enough joy in the air to make the smallest errands feel like care. Straw hat, weather soft and bright, together makes the whole town feel a little lighter than ever. Straw hat, weather I could walk forever under skies this blue, with this easy kind of pleasure. It's not dramatic, not a scene, just late spring doing what it means. Turning sidewalks into songs, turning short days into long. And maybe that is all I ask, a little warmth that gently lasts long enough to remind me how simple happiness can be. A hat, a breeze, a day like these, sometimes that is all I need. Straw hat, weather stay across the weekend in the streets and on the rivers, in the laughter of my friends. Straw hat, weather I'll remember you as the sound of easy footsteps under skies this blue. Spring kept simple, a breeze, a bench, a tree, a cup of something cooling and a little room to breathe. No fireworks of feeling, no sudden change of heart, just the world becoming softer in its ordinary parts. The roads I always travel look kinder in this light. The mornings ask less of me, the evenings hold more sky. And every small familiar thing returns with gentler lines, as if the season touched them first, then handed them to me. Spring kept simple, that is how I want it now. Not too loud, not too distant, just enough to soften doubt. Spring kept simple in the leaves and in the air, in the way the whole world brightens without asking to be stared at. I used to chase the larger moments, thinking that was where joy lived. But now I find it in the smaller, in the hours that simply give. A crosswalk full of flowers, shade, a slow walk home, a light blue sky, a warm day resting on my shoulders, and no reason why. Maybe the truest beauty is the kind that doesn't prove anything more than this. I am here, and spring is too. As a calm and open season, as a softer way to see. dust in the light, the room unstable, in the best way, in the easy kind, where the whole day slows to match the line. The record crackles once, then blooms, filling softly all the rooms. Outside, the trees begin to sway, like they know the song that's playing. Spring vinyl, turning slow and warm, putting color in the corners, putting calm in every form. Spring vinyl on a Saturday makes the whole apartment feel like a softer place to stay. Socks on wood, coffee cooling where it stood. Nothing in the world too new, still everything feels changed by you. Some songs don't need to say much, they just teach the air to glow. Spring stretch across the floor and turn the day to night. Morning light across the floor, a cup of tea beside the door. The window lets the warm air in, and everything feels soft again. Books and blankets half awake, no need to rush, no need to chase. The sky is pale, the trees are new, and all the day is washed in blue. Nothing loud, nothing fast, just a little peace that seems to last. In this soft April room, I can finally breathe. Light and shadow gently bloom over everything I need. In this soft April room, time moves tenderly, and the world feels kind enough to let me simply be. The kettle sings a little tune, a small familiar afternoon. The silence doesn't feel so far, it rests beside me where I am. Maybe joy is just like this, a quiet day I almost missed. In this soft April room, I can finally see how the smallest kind of warmth can mean so much to me. Quiet streets, bright trees, late spring moving through the breeze. Every block I've always known feels less gray and more my own. The sharp signs catch the afterglow. People take their evening slow, and every corner seems to keep a little peace beneath the leaves. Quiet streets, bright trees, that's enough for days like these. Nothing loud, nothing far, just the beauty where we are. Quiet streets, bright trees, softening the city for me, and making every passing thought a little easier to breathe. I walk the long way home again, past the benches and the trains. The air is warm, the sky is thin, and all the light keeps settling in. Maybe calm is not a place, maybe it's the pace we choose. Quiet streets, bright trees, stay with me into the evening. In the shadows and the glow, in the roads I'll keep repeating. Petals on the sidewalk, pressed into the rain-stained stone. Late spring leaves its little lettuce everywhere I walk alone. There's a beauty in the leftover, in the way the bloom falls down and makes the usual gray pavement look almost ceremonial now. A bus arrives, then moves along. Shoes pass by, the pedals stay caught in cracks beside the curb line. Bright against the ordinary day, I slow my step without a reason other than I wanna see how soft a city can become when flowers choose its edges. Petals on the sidewalk, small and almost gone. Still they make the whole street gentler, still they turn the light on. Petals on the sidewalk teach me quietly that even passing beauty can stay a while in me. I know the bloom won't hold forever, wind and feet will take it soon, but maybe that's what makes it sweeter, that it asks me just to look, not to keep it, not to frame it, not to turn it into more. Only let the color find me at the level of the road. Soft things fall, soft things fade, still they leave a change. sidewalk, I will think of you. When the streets feel tired again and the skies are less blue, petals on the sidewalk, light enough to miss, and still enough to show me how beautiful passing is. Peach light on the floorboards, late day leaning through the blinds. Everything is softly glowing, like the room has changed its mind. There's a glass beside the window, half full and catching gold, and the hour moves so lightly I don't want it to unfold. The plants along the sill are quiet, still they seem to breathe with me, and the whole apartment listens to the weather in the trees. No one calls, no need to answer, no great thought I have to hold, only peach light on the floor and a gentle kind of calm. Peach light on the floor makes the whole room warmer, turns the ordinary corners into something I adore. Peach light on the floor, I could stay here till the dark, let the evening settle softly through the silence of my heart. A page is open on the table, but I haven't read a line. I'm just watching all the brightness move a little at a time. Sometimes peace is almost visible when the day begins to slow, and every little thing around you wears a softer kind of gold. No need to keep this perfect, no need to understand. It's enough that for a moment everything feels gentle where I am. Peach light on the floor, stay a little longer in the wood and in the quiet, in the air becoming warm. Peach light on the floor, I will remember you as the color of a spring day that asked for nothing. We walked the long way past the park, talking softly after dark. The trees were full, the air was mild, and everything around us smiled. No plans beyond the fading light, no need to name the perfect night. Just your hand brushing close to mine, and spring unfolding in its time. Our slowest spring, stay longer in the air, in the quiet things we didn't have to to keep, like a song that barely moves, but stays with me in sleep. Street lamp gold in open stores, footsteps easy on the road. The city looked a little blurred, like it was speaking without words. Some nights don't ask to be remembered, they simply are, and that is better. Our slowest spring still glows inside my chest, in the smallest kind of evening I remember best. You wore a light blue cardigan on the first warm day in town, not because it was still cold, just because it looked like spring somehow. We walked beneath the younger trees, past the bookstore and the trains, and every small and passing thing seemed gentler in that shade of blue. Light blue cardigan in the softest afternoon. I remember more than words, I remember color too. Light blue cardigan, and the way the whole day moved, slow enough to let me keep every little part of you. There was coffee on your sleeve and laughter in the crosswalk light, and the day felt so complete for something made of almost nothing. Some memories stay because they glow, not because they're loud, because they're slow. Light blue cardigan still hanging in my mind, like a late spring sky I was lucky once to find. Lemon sky at 5 o'clock, warm light falling on the block, bikes against the corner rail, pedals caught in little trails. No one seems in much of a rush, even traffic's moving hushed. There's a sweetness in the street, like the day forgot to leave. Lemon sky at 5 makes the whole town shine. Everything familiar glows, like it's seeing spring for the first time. Lemon sky at 5, I can feel it in my mind, a little calmer than before, a little lighter inside. held too tight melt a little in the light. Maybe peace arrives not when the world gets still, but when the evening touches it soft enough to heal. Lemon sky fire, stay a little more on the trees, the roofs, the roads, and the thoughts I carried before. Just before evening, the rooftops catch a final gold. The day is still but leaning toward the blue it's gonna hold. And all the streets below me look kinder from this window frame, as if the light is letting go without regret or shame. A bicycle rolls through the corner, a dog barks once and then is still. Someone closes up a flower shop, someone waters by the sill. There's a mercy in this hour that I can never fully name, only that it makes the world feel softer as it fades. Just before evening, I can feel my mind grow wide, all the noise becoming distant, all the hard parts set aside. Just before evening, there's a calm I can't explain, but it arrives with late spring light and leaves me gentler than I came. I think the best kind of peace doesn't enter like a storm. It settles slowly in the corners till the whole room feels transformed. Maybe that is why I love this almost ending part of day. It teaches me that letting go can be a beautiful way. No need to hold the light, no need to make it stay. It gives enough by passing anyway. Just before evening, stay a little in my chest, as the color of a quiet hour I somehow love the best. Just before evening, when the whole world turns mild, I remember how a day can end and still feel kind. It's half past spring already, the leaves have settled in. The mornings start a little warmer, the evenings stay a little thin. And somehow all the weeks behind me feel quieter when I look back, like the seasons smooth their edges with a little more blue and green. There's iced coffee by the station, new flowers near the pharmacy, and all the people on the sidewalks walk like they have room to breathe. Nothing huge has really happened, still the whole world seems to lean toward a calmer kind of brightness at this point in late spring. Half past spring, and everything feels easier. Not because the days are perfect, but because the light is clearer. Half past spring, I can feel it in my skin. The season halfway open, and the peace that settles in. I used to think I needed answers, now a warm day seems enough to remind me there is beauty in the quiet parts of us, in the shade beneath the buses, in the branches over tracks, in the way a simple Tuesday can turn gentle and give back. Some changes don't announce themselves, they simply stay long enough to be believed. Half past spring, I wanna keep this feeling like a song that doesn't hurry, like a road with evening on it. Half past spring, stay somewhere in my mind as the hour when the season and my heart were both alive, and as the hour when the season and my heart were both aligned. Green tea, sunlight on the table, steam rising slow and graceful. The day begins without a sound, a gentle kind of coming round. The leaves outside are trembling light, not from fear but from delight. And every little thing I touch feels simpler than it did last month. Green tea, sunlight pouring through the blinds, making all my ordinary thoughts a little easier to like. Green tea, sunlight, soft against the wall. I don't need much more than this to feel alright at all. A page turns in the quiet room, the morning settles into bloom. I let the weather choose my pace and leave its warmth around the place. No grand design, no perfect plan, just spring arriving Daylight in a paper cup, coffee warm in both my hands. There's a bench outside the corner shop. No more urgent plan than this. The sky is pale and full enough to make the buildings look less hard. And every passerby seems wrapped in their own small piece of calm. Cars go by without much weight. Shoes move softly on the crosswalk paint. The leaves above the bus stop sign keep writing shadows in a line. I take a sip and watch the steam disappear into the noon, and think how little it can take to make a whole day feel in tune. Daylight in a paper cup, warm enough to slow me down. In the steam and in the sunlight, there's a quiet all around. Daylight in a paper cup, held against a springtime street, makes the whole world feel a little more forgiving, more complete. It isn't much, I know it isn't, just coffee and a patch of sun, but maybe that is why it matters, because it asks so little of me. I don't have to turn it into a lesson or a grand refrain. I can simply stand here breathing and let the weather ease my name. Some comforts fit inside your hands, small enough to understand. Daylight in a paper cup, I will keep this kind of hour in the warmth against my fingers and the hush of passing cars. Daylight in a paper cup, simple as a spring refrain, still enough to make me smile when I think of it again. Cardamom morning in the kitchen, warm light gathering on the sink, toast and tea and open windows, giving me more time to think. Not about the heavy questions, not about what comes too soon, just the smell of something sweet and the pale spring in the room. The street below is waking slowly, one delivery van, then two. Someone waters little flowers on a balcony of blue. Even the sound of spoons in cupboards feels melodic in this air, like the whole house has decided to be softer everywhere. Cardamom morning, easy and golden, making all my restless thoughts loosen while they're holding. Cardamom morning, stay here while you can, in the steam and in the sunlight and the quiet where I stand. calendar can't wait a little. The messengers can't wait their turn. I am learning from the weather how to leave some things unopened. Maybe sweetness isn't rare. Maybe I just miss it when I rush. Maybe spring has always spoken in this slow and tender hush. Cardamom morning, keep your calm around me, in the cup and on the curtain, in the air and on the street. Cardamom morning, I'll carry you all day, like a little bit of sunlight that decided it would stay. Bicycle bells in bloom, ringing through the afternoon. Along the river, past the park, past the benches in the dark green shade. There's movement everywhere I look, leaves and laces, books and hair. And the season sounds like silver passing gently through the air. The path is lined with newer colors, grass and flowers, sky and shirts. Late spring spills into the city in the smallest, brightest bursts. Someone laughs across the bridge, a dog runs circles in the light, and all the hours seem to loosen as the day turns wide and kind. Bicycle bells in bloom, that's the sound of late spring moving through the trees and through the streets, through my chest and through the breeze. Bicycle bells in bloom, soft and bright and never proving anything more than simple joy. And somehow that is everything. I didn't know I needed this, the easy noise of living light, the little chime of passing wheels, the warmth that stays into the night. Some days don't change your life at all, they only make it easier to love. And maybe that's a greater gift than all the larger dreams we've drawn. Ring once, then fade, like a lovely thought that stayed. Bicycle bells in bloom, keep your rhythm all around me, in the pathways and the branches, in the air that softens me. Bicycle bells in bloom, I will hear you when I'm older, as the sound of one good season turning ordinary golden. I opened every window wide and let the afternoon inside. The curtains danced, the paper swayed, and something heavy slipped away. Outside the branches leaned in close, as if they knew the words I don't. The room I knew all winter long suddenly felt full of song. This is a song for